Hi everyone, I've got another haul for you today. That's the kind of remnants from the previous one that I posted, I think towards the very beginning of June, I think. So this is kind of the rest of the books that I managed to accumulate since, which is a bit. So let's just start. So I'm gonna start with my AliExpress purchase. So I bought this set of 3 little books. I think they are, all 3 are Dada Mouse books, and they all kind of chibi characters. I think they called something with the poetry, I think, and they're volume 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, they're very, very cute. As you can see, lovely chibi characters. The books are quite small and quite portable, so I think I was quite happy with the fact that you potentially can finish a page in a shorter time. Maybe it won't take a very long time, I would imagine. Yeah, they're very beautiful. They have a little poster kind of fold out inside. Each one of them has one like this. So I'm not sure what the use of might be, but I think because it's quite thick cardstock, it might be cut into 4 and used as a postcard. I probably would use it as that. And they all glued in here at the spine, just like the bigger Dada Mouse books. So they open quite flat, which is also very good and quite useful. So yeah, all 3 have, I don't think each and every one of them has a specific theme. I think they're just different. I would imagine that those are the poems or poetry that the books refer to, but of course I don't know, I can't read them, so I'm not sure what they are about, but I think that illustrations kind of depict of what the poem is potentially. Yeah, they're very, very beautiful books, as you can see. Very nice. And the last one, similarly, very pretty. That's another fold out. Yeah, very pretty books. And I quite like that they're so nice and small. Yeah, they weren't too expensive, and they came as a set of like that. And the last one of that batch was this book, because which I'm pretty sure when I ordered, because I don't know whether those are like 4 volumes of it, 4 different ones. So I'm pretty sure this is the one that I ordered, but this is the one that arrived, which actually it doesn't matter, because I just wanted to see them in person, because they have backgrounds like this already done for you in a sense. So yeah, as you can see, the backgrounds are actually quite nice. They're different colors, and they're not solid, so actually quite nice. So again, I'm thinking maybe it will be easier and quicker to finish the picture if the background is kind of already done for you. I don't mind that, because I don't enjoy backgrounds. So yeah, there's one bigger one in here being folded. So yeah, so that's quite nice. It came a little bit, it suffers a little bit, this book, during its travels, which was long, so it's slightly dented, but not to the point that it would really impact on the illustrations. And I think once it lays flat for a while, it will fix itself, I think. So yeah, not a big deal. And then I bought some Creative Haven books. So I've got 3. I bought owls because for whatever reason I just was attracted to those pictures of owls. They're quite busy. I really like this one, kind of steampunky one. That was the one that I think that's my favorite. But I think they're really nice. I really like them. So yeah, I bought owls, and I bought this one, which is called Mythical Fashions. And just based on the title, I really wasn't paying attention to that until I saw in someone's haul. I can't remember who that was, unfortunately. I need to get better in making notes of where I've seen the books. And yeah, it has a very, very fine and almost grayish line, but it's not so much about fashion, which if it was just fashion, I'm not interested. But it's more about, to me, it's more about mythical and magical creatures, so which is completely up my alley. So so I'm really happy with that. It has mermaids, it has fairies, it has oh, this is beautiful. So yeah, so I think that potentially I'll show you the colored pictures. And this one, oh, look how beautiful this mermaid is. So cool, beautifully colored as well. I love the color palette on this one. So yeah, this is by Renate Ettel, and yeah, it's a beautiful book. So really like this one. And the last one is Japanese designs, because of course anything that involves Japanese designs or anything based on Japanese aesthetics and culture I like. So again, another very beautiful. There is a couple of like patterny pages like this one, but not many, maybe 2 or 3. That's another one with fans, but there are not many, and I'm happy with this book. So very pretty. So yeah, those 3. And then I bought again 3 books by artist that is new to me, so Heather Valentin, and it's just so cute. So I bought, which one's that one? Fairy Bouquet, because you know, fairies obviously. And this is so pretty, so incredibly cute. Very pretty book. Oh, look how beautiful this one is. I really like them. That one, yeah, that one, is it this one, or there was another one? Well, this one is kind of fainter, but this one is printed a little bit funny. I think, I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but that one seems blurry, slightly blurry to me. I mean, once it's colored, I don't think it will matter, but it's, see, comparing to this one where the lines are quite sharp and crisp, this one feels blurry. But I think it's just that one that I've noticed is looks a bit funny. But yeah, another very cute book. And of course, Jewels of the Orient, which is Kokeshi dolls. And again, I think, oh, those are the extra pages. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, Kokeshi dolls are incredibly cute. And they all, again, with particular flowers, so you can color the flowers realistically if you want to, or not at all realistically. So like this one is Rose Kokeshi, this one is Sunflower Kokeshi, Snapdragon Kokeshi, yeah, so Stargazer Lily, oh, that would be beautiful in, yeah, very pretty. Oh, and at the end you've got samples from other books, and I think, oh, I forgot to show you. So in this one, what's the sample in this? Oh, this one doesn't have a sample. There you go. This one does, and it has Stitched at Sea. I think that's the name of the book. So it has this little octopus, this little mermaid, and pelican. So that's from the book Stitched at Sea. Then these three are Midnight Carnival, which is very cool, and I think that probably will be a purchase sometime later on. Midnight Carnival. Look how cool this is. I really like this one. Yeah, and those are, it doesn't say which book, but it just says the title of the name of the illustrations rather than a book. So I'm not sure, but I think that's from the books that I'm about to show you, which is Pretty Possums, which is fantastic. So yeah, so that was Kokeshi Dolls, and this is the reason why I kind of paid attention to Heather Valentin. I mean, I've seen her books in other people's hauls, but it didn't prompted me immediately to buy. It was something that I thought, okay, yeah, somebody that I'll consider later. But I saw the Possum books, Possum book on Amazon, and I thought, yeah, I really want this one because it's incredibly cute. So at the end, again, there are some another book, which is, which one? Little Tannenbaums. So this is Christmassy kind of book. So this is a sample from this one. And then you've got Pretty Possums, and they are just all possums. Look at them. Again, that one was blurry slightly, and that one's very faint, but how incredibly cute are those possums. This one's very cool. Oh, look at this one. This one's hilarious. Yeah, so this one was a sample in the other book. So this is like Christmassy possum, Possum Sunday, Halloween. That's good for Halloween, and so is this one. So yeah, little possums hanging from all sorts of places and items. I love it. They're just so incredibly cute. Look at this one. I like this one. Some of the lines are really faint, like this one. I mean, it doesn't really bother me at all, but it's just something to bear in mind. Incredibly cute. I think, based on just pictures that I included sometimes on Amazon that you can look inside, and there will be like a couple or few pictures on the back of the book. I think some single kind of possum themed illustrations are scattered throughout the other books, but this one is the one that have kind of all of them in one place, and possibly, I'm not sure, some new ones. I'm not sure exactly because I haven't got the other books. I only have got those three, but I think it's incredibly cute. I love this one. So yeah, so that was that. And then I went on a I bought some back issues. So this Coloring Heaven issue is my subscriptions, which just arrived. Well, not just, a little while ago. So this is beautiful. This is Christine Karen's illustrations. So some of them, many of you probably have, if you have her other books. I think all of those are in her other books, but there are quite a few at the beginning that are exclusive to this issue. I think from this one, I think. Yeah, from this one. So I think there is a 10 new and exclusive illustrations. And those are at the beginning of the book. So those are the ones that you are seeing now. They're very beautiful. Yeah, so this one came as my subscriptions, and then I bought another 3 from back issues. So a little while ago I bought Gorjuss by Santoro. That's more sentimental for me because I used to have lots of Gorjuss stationery. I really like the designs. I definitely had a notebook with that cover, I remember, and yeah, some other some other pictures like this one also look very familiar from the items that I had before. So, oh, and there's a piracy involved. There you go, very cute. So yeah, so I'm really happy that I've got this. I'm happy to color in it. I really like Gorjuss stuff. So yeah, I checked recently and I don't think this is available anymore on the website, but it was until very recently actually. So yeah, they might just run out of that. And then I bought Annual 2021 just because it has a nice selections of issues that also I'm not necessarily planning to buy. I mean, some of them I definitely will buy still, the full issues, but not all of them. And not all of them are also available to buy. So I'm happy to have some of them, some of the pictures. Yeah, I don't think I will be buying, is it this one issue or another one that I was thinking? Yeah, this issue from Halloween special, I don't think I will be buying that. It has lots of zombies and I don't really want to color zombies. So, although those ones I really like. Yeah, Fantasy Cat special. There is quite a lot. That's Colin Thompson's illustrations. There are some from Dr. Ernest Drake, Dragon specials. Again, I'm not sure if I'll be buying this one. Yeah, there is a lot of beautiful fantasy princesses as well. Gothic Alchemy. I'm pretty sure this issue of Gothic Alchemy is sold out as well. So I've got just a few illustrations if I want to. Kanoko Egusa's few illustrations as well in this. And Hannah Carlson. So yeah, so I got that one. And this one, which I'll show you. I got this one because in the previous, one of the previous issues, which was the Mermaid special. Here it is, the Mermaid special. Which I really like this issue, and I was very much attracted to this work of Andy Davies. So I've never heard of Andy Davies before. Doesn't mean that you guys didn't, but I didn't. And I really loved this oval framed illustrations of mermaids. Really loved them. So I went on a little search to see whether there is more work that he has done, artwork, and whether I can purchase some coloring books. And well, there was a little bit. So first of all, there is a lot of Andy Davies's work, artwork in this issue of Women of the World, which I'll show you. Is it? Yeah, so that's Andy Davies. He has his own website, so I don't think he is on Etsy. I found his website, which I will list in a description box if you want to have a look. So you can buy this Women of the World, his work, as a PDF book, I think. So all of those illustrations you can purchase directly. Oh, look at that, it's just beautiful. I really like his work. So I was quite happy because I wanted a book. Maybe if and when I grow up as a colorist, I will branch into PDFs, but not right now. I like a book. So there wasn't a book on his website with these illustrations, but they are in the Women of the World, and there's quite a lot of them. Half of the issue is Andy Davies's work, so I went and purchased that one, and the other half is Kissy Art, which again, her work is just beautiful. So I was also quite happy. Her book, this book with the illustrations is also available. Her book on Amazon. You can find her under Kissy Art, although there are a few exclusive, like this one in in this issue of Coloring Heaven, but I think the rest, and this one's exclusive, it says, but the majority of them I think are in the book that is available on Amazon. But if you like both of the artists, I think this is a good issue to have. I'm definitely really happy. And like I said, I was on Andy Davies's website, and I bought, well, the only book that was available in print was Mermaids and Santa, right? Which had all of this beauty. Oh, and he signed it, so it's just really nice. So yeah, this book is very pretty. It has all of those and more beautiful mermaids that you've seen in the Coloring Heaven magazine. The paper is really nice, and they very beautiful. I love those mermaids. It's stunning. And so that's like half or majority of the book, and then the other half has lots of, because I just gallery and some examples of colored mermaids from Instagram, and then there are postcards and bookmarks. So those are the same pictures in various kind of combinations, and bookmarks. And then there is few pictures of illustrations of the centaurites, so female centaurs basically. So I think there's 5 of them. They're also very pretty. Or 4, I think there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So there are 4 of them, and they also very beautiful. So yeah, so that was the only book available in print. I think it's still available, as far as I can tell, on the website. I'm really happy that I've got this one. It's just beautiful, and I'm very happy. And the other book, which is The Women of the World, it's available in PDF but not in print. And then I went on a little shopping spree in the, again, new to me, publisher, because I think it's a publisher called Yuri Pixie, and I've got 5 books from them. I bought 5 books. I've seen definitely people in other people's channels, 2 of them, like this one. So Whimsical Dreamland. I have seen at Pixie's Project's channel, and she's got a very good flip through, so I will link flip through for that book in a description box, so you can head and have a closer look if you like. It's a very beautiful book, and what I like about the Yuri Pixie company, if you like, coloring book company, that they do list artists that have done the issues. So like this one is illustrated art by Irina Osipova, so we know who the artist is, which I think is very good. It would be nice if other publishing companies did the same. I think it's worth doing. So yeah, so Whimsical Dreamland is a very pretty book. Lovely detailed illustrations, very kind of wide range of themes, but all kind of, this is the cover one, very pretty and unusual, so definitely worth having a look at. So yeah, you can see the flip through on Pixie's Projects. And then I bought Crittersville. I bought this book because I saw there's plenty of books, obviously, with little, villages of of animals and everything else. I've seen most notably Tanya Bogemas and Nice Little Town, which is beautiful. And I always feel like the mice and Nice Little Town and mice are kind of her thing. So if I see other illustrators do the same, I always felt like, yeah, that's kind of Tanya's thing. So I was hoping that there will be different kind of animals, and I was not disappointed, because yes, they absolutely are. All sorts of animals doing all sorts of things. So you've got tiger and other animals skating, penguins, sharks even, little shark family, birds, bears, having camping. Yeah, all sorts of animals here having some sort of party. Pigs, chickens, bunnies again, rabbits, stags. Look at those beautiful stags. So pretty. Yeah, very detailed work. And this one, oh, and hippos. There were hippos in here. I'm sure that I've seen hippos. Yeah, hippos. When did you last see hippos? And monkeys. So cute. Really nice. This is illustrated by I.C. Yildirim. So that's art by I.C. Yildirim. Beautiful. Really happy with that. And then Enchanted Fantasy, which is again all sorts of magical and mythical beings. Again, very beautiful book. Mermaid, always good to have a mermaid. Unicorns, that's possibly, I don't know, angel or fairy, depending. More mermaids, unicorns, dragons, all sorts. Very pretty. Again, really happy with this book. And this one is art by, again, Irina Osipova, so the same one that did Whimsical Dreamland. So that's Enchanted Fantasy. And then we've got Witch and Mystical Mermaids. Let's do Witch first, because I think that's also Irina Osipova. So let's do that now. Yes, so that's also Irina Osipova, and this one is called The Witch. This one is the one with the soft kind of matte cover. The other ones are glossy, but the paper is the same. So again, very pretty, very interesting book. I've seen this book on other channels, so I think few people have that one. I haven't seen the Enchanted Fantasy and Crittersville. Doesn't mean that people don't have it, it's just that I haven't, I didn't see it. But I definitely seen this one. From the top of my head, I can't remember who might have a flip through of this one, but I'm sure there is one if you search. So yeah, this one is also very nice, and same illustrator, Irina Osipova. And the last one I've got is Mystical Mermaid, and this one is my favorite of the 5, I have to say. Not just because it's mermaids, and I love mermaids, but the mermaids are slightly different than your usual mermaids. They look slightly evil, you know. Not zombie-like, because that's I don't like. It's not kind of the, you know, they're still beautiful, but you can tell that they're up to no good, and I like that. So like this one, you know, I got a lot of kind of, and this one, a lot of skulls and everything around them. The bodies are kind of more scaly. See? So you've got little kind of scales and stuff, and the ears are, so they not your, look at this one, look at her kind of vampire-like teeth. So yeah, they more kind of scary and evil looking, which is great, because I don't have mermaids like that in my collection. And I think there is like really potential to do some very cool work on this type of illustrations. So I like it. I really like this one. Love the evil mermaids. Oh, look at this one. Look at the hands. See? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this one. Webbed fingers and kind of claw-like. I like this. I don't have mermaids like that. So this one is illustrated by Erika Vasilovka. So I'm waiting now for Erika to do evil fairies and evil gnomes, maybe, you know, the usual. That would be so cool. Can you imagine evil fairies? I want this. So yeah, this one is beautiful. And then the last but not least, the books from Coco Wyo. So I'll go through them quickly. Flip throughs are already on the channel, so you probably might have seen, well, you probably seen them. But very quickly, Cute Ghosts, which is one of the new ones. It's quite funny. It's not, you know, groundbreaking, but it is quite funny. It has a little, this one's got a little story to it. See? So there is a little intro, if you like, to the story of the little ghosts who are getting out of the little jars in here and getting into all sorts of mischief and adventure. And there's, I think, another little story somewhere. Oh yeah, the adventure was a blast. I'm sure it was. So yeah, quite cool. Nice book. Another one is Adorable Things, and just like the name suggests, is full of adorable things. Again, very nice book. Oh, look how cute. Very pretty. And then we've got kawaii baby creatures, which is quite cool actually. I quite like this one. So you've got all sorts of kind of baby creatures that are a mix of the usually like 2 or 3 species. Yeah, like this one or this one. See? Or this little elephant with a shell, turtle shell on its back. That was meerkat on this one. They're very cute. I love his face. That's kind of how I often feel at the end of the working day. That's my face. I love it. Despondent. This one is the cover one, which is very cute. This is cute. I mean, this is unbelievably cute. Look at this one. Isn't it just adorable? So yeah, this one's really cute. I like this one. But my favorite two are the last two. And this one kind of was released first. So that was Kawaii Astro Girl. And this is fantastic. I really love this book. I've already colored in it, so you will see the finished page in this book. I really like it. I like it to the point that I've just decided that I will color, not like every month, but I will color them in order, because I like every single page so much that it actually doesn't matter the order. So I colored the very first one, and I will continue, I think, in order. I love this book. This is one of my favorites. And this just came out, literally just came out in time for me to film this video. So similar kind of in space again, a Galaxy Queen, and this one is so beautiful. I love this one as well. I haven't colored in this one because it just literally just arrived, but also I've got loads of books, so I have to get to it eventually. But look how wonderful this book is. Again, flip-throughs of Coco Wyo books are on the channel, so you can kind of have a closer look if you like. But this one is stunning. Oh, I like this one. I mean, I like all of them. What am I saying? I like all of them. So all of the pages are fantastic. So yeah, beautiful. And I really like the cover. I like that kind of white border. Don't you think it looks really nice? Yeah, and like the colorway as well. I might actually just copy that one just to see how that will look in color. Is that the first? I can't remember. Yeah, that's the first. I might copy that one because it actually is quite cool. or do it in a similar kind of way. Very beautiful. So yeah, so that's my rest of my June haul, and I will see you shortly in another video. Thank you. Bye.